Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Thrones of Britannia with East Anglia on Legendary difficulty. Well, last time left off we had defeated the rebel army in our lands, the one that starts off there. We were planning on attacking Weiderburg, who I guess are also actually a great Viking army faction. It's very unfortunate we gotta kill them, but so be it. I think we're gonna declare war on them right away. I think I'm going to use both my armies to take Eilig, or Alig, or well, I will take one of them and then the other one is just going to move past it. I'm wondering if I should recruit any more units now that we have the chance, although I mean I could do it there too, to be fair, so it doesn't really matter whether I do it right now or not. Building wise, I haven't got a lot of money, so there's not a whole lot I can do when it comes to that. I have a couple building slots open, but I'm not planning on using them right now. So, oh, that's a thing. We have a level up though. Let's have a look at that real quick. Our incredibly zealous man, who is the governor of London. Right, so we don't need happiness here, that's for sure. So there's only one real thing you can do. You don't have any minus government, so you do just get government from that, which is good. Impossible. Sussex army there. I wonder where they're going. They look like they're going up north, but oh god, 18 units. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Right, well, King Guthrum. Let's go and take Alig, shall we? They're not at war with anyone. My ally will join. Good. Take that. And go native. If you are to be the first of a great dynasty that will be long remembered, you will need to integrate yourself into the land you have come to rule by might. The English are your people now. Did that go up at all? No, that's exactly the same as it was before. The fuck game. The fuck. Right, so I would very much like to get another archer in the other army. I do need to watch my food though. I might want to mix and match these armies a little bit as well. We take attrition, not everywhere. Okay, you can sit there. Well, let's first go in here, I think. And I want to shove some units in here. I don't think I want to put any units in here because that would stop this army from being able to move, which I don't want. So let's give that army one fully replenished. No, let's less replenished dude, 2 of them, and then recruit one more. No, I can recruit in this army, so I shouldn't give. Yeah, I give 2, and then I can recruit one more. But I want another archer in here, but I can't recruit in this army, so I could give this unit here, but then I can't move anymore. So I could recruit the archer in here. That doesn't really matter much. Yeah, I think just these 2 units in the end is what I want, and then you're gonna move past to a place where I can replenish. Can we reach in one turn this town? No, we can't, so it doesn't matter where I move you, as long as you don't take attrition. So yeah, right there is fine by me. Right, and then I could recruit a unit. I think this will be the last unit I recruit, because I'm only building 2 food buildings, so we gotta be awful careful. Although I just take this place, but I guess there's no food here, and there's a church. And this is owned by someone else, known as my vassal, so that unfortunately isn't going to help me at all. And this place... Oh shit, this is actually not a large town, this is just a small town. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. It's not part of this province, though. What are you part of? This one together with Stanford. Okay, so it makes sense to attack them afterwards. Okay, cool. I'm happy that's not a... walled settlement. So I do want to get more units. Do I get one right now is the real question. I guess I might get the long axemen because I have one of them already. Although, to be fair, that same goes for the sword herbman. But they're a lot more expensive. So let's get one long axeman. So we have Dos. And I want to get another archer in the other force. But we'll have to wait until we get a little bit more food. Oh, I can tell them to murder. I don't want them to, though. Unfortunately, actually, they might do that by themselves. I didn't really think about that. Although I believe this army might be more replenished than my vassal's army. Hopefully they'll lose. I really don't want them to win that. Anyway, we have a little bit of money left over, but I think keeping it will actually be quite good. I assume this loyalty is still the same as before. It is indeed. So that's all fine. Let's keep our money. No diplomacy to be done as far as I'm aware. Let's end the turn. Still no war from Wessex declared. I mean, I'm not particularly surprised by that. They're coming... Oh, you are... that's really unfortunate. First of all, how the fuck did they not reach it? But mostly, they're just gonna take it now. Assassination plot for my wife. Well, you know what? I really can't take this loss, and I don't really care about this this woman, because she's quite poor. I mean, she does actually lose me influence as well if she dies, so that would also be kind of detrimental, but yeah, I'm gonna ignore it this time. Alright, so we basically are gonna have to fight this battle while they take the town, which is really unfortunate for me. I think they may have sacked it. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they were gonna say they could have reached it. I can attack them. I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach next turn though. I think I will. This river... Yeah, it just goes here, so yeah, but that's okay. Yeah. I'll level up though, first of all. This is in Rendeslam. We don't need happiness here, that's for damn sure. So you're gonna scribe away as well. You're a fucking fantastic governor, by the way. Sir, you are an absolute fantastic governor. I would just like you to know. Alright, let's go food. Food! So I can recruit an archer, which is what I want. You're the one that I want?
Not an option.
No idea what they have. They're taking attrition. I'm almost tempted to sit here and let them attack me, because, I mean, if they're gonna...
Not an option.
They might fight each other. Yeah, I might actually wait here. I was gonna go and attack him just without even thinking about it, but I might as well set up in defensive and then just let them... Although if they have night attack, would be fucked, but let's assume they don't. Shall we? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Just ignore the problem. Really? That's actually quite surprising that you would even think about offering me that. Unfortunately, I can't get any money out of it. Do I want to be friends with Mears? You know, I might want to, because the thing is, if I do this, it would basically... It makes my path... The only path I can take is go south, so I will go to war with Wessex sooner than I would have preferred, but I also don't think that Wessex would have let me just go conquer all the way west, take Mears and all that shit, before declaring war on me. I imagine they will do so beforehand, so perhaps getting friendship with these guys is okay for now. Plus, I mean, it's not a lasting thing. I could just betray them if I really wanted to. I would have liked it if I could get money for it, but I can offer to cancel my vassalage. Would they take it? They would. Alright, but I won't.
That was hard.
Yeah, I'll become your friend. Let's see what happens here. I don't like that. They fight each other. They lost. Doesn't look like that army took that town though. They went back into here, so that means I can go take Huntingdon. Not sure what's going on here, but hello. Here, King, roads or drains? Ah, interesting. You feel secure enough to invest some of your gold in improvements to the lands you now rule, but should you think first of your troops and improve the old roads your army used to move around, or should you look to the English farmers who provide your food and drain some of the fens to give them more land to cultivate? Well, we can currently suffer this and we just go down to 1. And, yeah, that one. And then we can take the army, so it'll be 1-5, which I think is better than having this much higher and having my army pissed off, because the army having the army on my side seems to be pretty damn good. A fleet of Viking raiders arrives. So, oh shit, that's gonna be a problem for me, possibly. That's very quick. Well, let's hope they attack Kent instead, because that would be really good for me instead. Can you reach this next turn? You can. Well, isn't that just great? Although, that said, I probably want to have you go south and deal with this potential problem. This is potentially a big problem, because it is a church. You are allied to... Yeah, you're defensive pacted with these people. I know that from my Mears campaign, or Mercia campaign. You're also at war with Wessex, though, so I could join a war against you if I really needed to, and wanted to. Which I might do. Alright, anyway, you're gonna go here. They could recruit some units here, but I'm not that worried about it. Unfortunately, being here still counts as foreign soil, which is kind of rough. Again, I would like more units in this army. I probably should have given a couple more units from here, actually. But, oh well. I will just get this unit now, I think. I would like another spearman as well, but I need to think about the food, because again, we're going to lose some food soon. We're going to lose 10 from this. So that's 25, we're going to go down, which will bring us down to 15. So I can recruit another unit. I don't think I'm actually losing any more. In fact, I'm only gaining. I'm gaining 10 from that. But we have already finished these ones. So I can recruit a unit, but then we're pretty low on food after that. So I will recruit this spearman, but I'll leave it at that for a while. We have a level up on our dude here. We actually need happiness here. You also have -2 greedy. God, you're such a terrible dude. Let's give you Bard, so at least we get the happiness sorted here. Which means now we have 0 happiness across the board. And you are going to run down this way in case we need to go to war with them and at least protect our land. At least we're still replenishing in friendly territory. Like vassal territory. Now we just gotta hope this army doesn't take that before I do. That would be really annoying if they do. Hello, Wessex. My army may have to deal with that shit instead. Right, London could probably hold against that 10 stack. They're buggering off. Possibly to go attack either Wessex or any of its vassals. Yeah, there's already a Wessex army here. I'm gonna have a hard time taking any of this stuff around here. Hopefully we've already gone past my vassal. I think we have. Okay, good. They're not attacking me because they declared war on me though. Defeat the Viking raiders. Grant of Bruised land will be annexed to you by you. Distant cousins of Mars has the audacity to try and raid London, despite us having a legitimate claim to the land. You must prove our right to rule and defend this realm against Viking. Grant of Bruised land. Is that just... What is Grant of Brew? I have no idea. Not a clue. But apparently they declared war on me, so they will actually come. Yeah, they're going to London. Then is that that's what that means? I think. Although I imagine that they could just attack anything that they want, which means this army is going to have to deal with that instead. But it's kind of going in this direction anyway, so that's okay for now. But I'll be sending it more towards here. And depending on where they go, we'll have to put it there. I imagine these are 13 full units, and they might even be good ones. I'm not sure about that. A little bit scary, I will say. Right, our income has definitely gone up from that building. That's 135 income now. Right. Unfortunately, this guy isn't in the town, but that's okay, because he will just suicide on this army, which gives me a bunch of experience. I'll attack him. I can reach him, but then I can't get into the town, which is more important right now. So yeah, sacking is actually really good for me. It's been recently plundered too, so it would actually be better if it hadn't. I'm kind of tempted by this. I can't take it right now. Oh, actually, no, can you still take it? Yeah, you can. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm glad I did that then. I'll let these repair them by themselves. That's fine by me. I got a whole lot of unhappiness for some reason all of a sudden. Not sure where that came from. I thought most of these... Oh, never mind. These towns were already unhappy. Yeah, sorry. I'm just losing my mind. It's fine. Right, that gives us a lot of money though. I need to focus on more money. I would like to build this as well. It's an extra 15 food. I think we got to focus on food first. Somewhat unfortunately. That makes it so I can't build anything else really. Anything substantial anyway. Can upgrade one of these, which is more money. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get this, but that's an extra 15 food. But it means I can get the tavern building, which would be really good. But I don't really want to run out of food. There's a good chance we'll lose some food somewhere. Alright, that's 1800. That's also 1800. That one's also 1800. They're all the same in this campaign. They're all the same in this campaign. Alright, well, let's just get This gives me more food, but I like the half and half strategy here. And yeah, that also allows me to build that up. This one gives me more money, so let's go for that one. No units, that's fine. Right, so you're going to suicide here, which is totally okay. Buildings, I'm going to let them repair themselves for once, because I can't afford to do that shit. And you're going to deal with this army, hopefully. I mean, this is probably going to be tough. Our army's not fully replenished, and it's smaller. Probably stronger, though, unit quality-wise, but that doesn't say much. I mean, just these 2 units, and one of them is half dead, so that doesn't say jack, really. Alright, please bugger off from London. We've got enough troubles as it is. That said, we're not at war with anyone, but... Oh, fuck. Really, my fucking vassal? That's a good point. Do I... So they would attack London immediately as well. Do I go to war with Wessex, defending my vassal, who will probably be entirely pointless? I receive 32 bucks per turn from them. Or do I decline the alliance and just let them... I mean, they'll probably still declare war on me, I imagine, but yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. I can only imagine they'll declare war on me soon, but I really don't want that right now. It's just too early. Plus, there you go, there's a suicide. Plus, I don't mind that we're at war now. Or, sorry, that we're not at war. We broke the vassalage. It just means I can take their lands at some point. Or if Wessex wants to take their lands, it just means Wessex has lands right in the middle of my shit, which means they can't really protect it once we do declare war on them. There goes my vassal. But they're just going to deal with this army, which 18 units, I can only imagine they'll win that, but... First, Viking. And they will reach me very soon. They might even take something before I can even defend. I'm not sure. There goes Weiderborg, which is the faction I murdered. I can't get to Mildun, which I imagine is what they'll attack. Is this... No, that's not a fishing village. Problem with going to Mildun is that they could still go to London, and I would be really far away from London. I think, yeah, we just go in here, and then we can either go there, or we can go here. Maybe I should back further. I don't know. If they get to London, they'll be able to attack it immediately once they get there. That's 13 units against my... I will be fine. 13 against my 10. Yeah, I don't know what they've got, but unless they've got insanely stupendously good units, I think we'll be okay. So if they were to take Mildun right now, it would be kind of annoying. We're very low on food, so I really don't want to recruit anything really here, to be honest. I mean, I do, but I don't. Good kind of deal. You're the one with level up. Good. Let's get you some foraging. Still broken buildings, but again, they'll repair themselves over time. We can now get that, which is exactly what we want. This army, I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm not sure at all. Because I think, again, this is the next target for us, so I definitely can't take it with just this army. And in fact, if they were to come over here, I would just die. So I don't know if it's worth even keeping this army here. This faction, that's its army. If that's its only army, I could just run in here and take this real quick. They have defensive allies. They're really weak, so that must be their only army. So I'm going to ask Wessex. Hey, Wessex. They might even say no, actually.
I will hear what you have to say.
Can I join your war against Bedeburg? Yeah, that's them. It's intriguing. I have to pay them for this shit. Well, let me just check. Bedeburg, is your war with anyone else? Just vassals. Yeah, I don't think I can ask them to join war. Alright, fine, I'll pay you for this. Jesus. Please don't tell me you need a lot of money for this. Come on. Oh, you've got to be... I can't even... Well, I don't know what I'm trying right now. Okay. There's nothing else I can offer you. What if I were to break my friendship with them? No, that doesn't do it for you. Right, well, they are allied to this faction and this faction, of which I have no idea how strong they are and where their armies are. They seem really weak as well. And this faction, oh, that faction, that's the strongest one. So they probably have an army somewhere around here. No idea where. Well, you know, let's play risky, shall we? I want to get this archer in here. Let's do it. Or probably about to take another farm, actually, anyway. Yeah, it's level 2 farm. Could recruit some more shit if I want. I gotta obviously make sure I don't go too heavy on the upkeep cost either. I don't want to use, guys. And then we'll go take Bedford Fort. Alright. So, yeah, so it takes the allies into consideration. I'm still stronger than them. Not that that says much because most of my army's over here somewhere, but still. Oh god, yeah, I'll take that. Battle leader, minus 10% upkeep reduction, 6% recruitment cost, and 10% replenishment multiplier. Your army has shown its might, and you've rewarded them well. Now even those they defeat are often happy to join them and fight for you. Cool, I like that. I like that sacking is really fucking amazing in this, because so far I've not done it, I don't think even once in this campaign. Or, in any of my campaigns, I should say. But it seems pretty fucking strong. Obviously, you're gonna have to let this shit repair, but I'm always like, kind of, it's not great because you have to then repair that shit, and it's like, well, what the fuck's the point? But it is pretty good. And the money you get from it, like, especially early game, I can just let it repair itself. It's fine. Right, I'd very much like to get this upgrade now. I'm gonna do that because it kind of works out money-wise. I do need to get some more units as well now that I have enough food. I would like to get two of these. Probably another spearman as well. Yeah. But no money at the moment. So yeah, towns will be happy at some point. How many estates do I have now? 3. I'm gonna have to give out some of those soon, which is not great. Ah, you would actually have rebelled if I had not checked this. Why though? More influential than the reeler. Why did I lose influence? I'm on 6 now. I've actually gained influence, but somehow... No, you are already more influential. And state's low, but I have only 3. Normally it only becomes a problem once you have more than 3, right? Well, anyway, you can have one. It's going to cost me money, but... here, take Huntingdon. And then almost everyone is fine. I can give this guy one as well, but I don't want to waste $100 on that right now. I'm just going to make sure I keep checking it. And then it's fine. Right. I really wish I had a little bit more money to recruit another unit or 2, but... Yeah. Okay. Let's hope no one rebels. I have a lot of unhappy provinces. What the hell was that? Okay, that's a 19 stack of Wessex taking Northampton, which is the people that I'm at war with, so I would be okay with that. Ah, there's the Northampton army. Okay, so they were actually really... They could have probably turned back and attacked this. I think I actually knew they were here, but I kind of forgot about it. Hopefully they'll stay around there, keep taking Wessex towns. That's really good for me. There... Oh god, that's not where I expected them to go. There goes Bedford. Okay, there's another farm increase, so that's good. So they look like they're going to attack Ipswich now. I mean, the longer they wait, the more replenishment I'm getting, so I guess that's okay. I guess I'll go in here, although the problem is that they go further up the coast, and I'll be... Like, I could run all the way, but then I don't get replenishment if they take the town. So I don't know what I'll do. Oh my god. Oh, they're already besieging it, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, can I just about reach it, and then they'll just join me next turn, but I can't. Now, I am still at war with these guys, and we know they are weak, but I think taking those 2 towns would be just a bit too risky. I mean, we will be bordering mostly Wessex, but also other people who might not be as happy with me. I can take that in 3 turns, which means Wessex can probably take it in 1 turn from here. Yeah, they definitely would be able to, so they would be able to get there before me anyway. And it puts my army too far away. I think it's a bit unfortunate, but I would have liked to have had these 2 towns, but I think if I had this one I would have gone for it, but now that I don't own them, I'll just have 2 towns that are nowhere near defendable. I just think it's too risky. Right, you're going to go in here, which means London is still kind of under threat, but luckily this Wessex army is not going to be able to punch through there for sure. I'm not worried about that at all. So yeah, we actually got to build this here too. And then also the inn, or the tavern, sorry. Although this one is richer, so I'll build that one first. Plus it doesn't cost me any food. Also, what the hell is that? A guild hall. Plus 20% income. That's really actually... that. I mean, it looks like it's pretty painful because it costs you a lot of shit. But this is really good here because it has so many of these money-making buildings that late game, that 20% is kind of insane. Plus I imagine it goes up even further. 40% total. It costs 200 bucks a turn, but I imagine it's definitely worth it. I still think the buildings that give you money but also cost money are kind of ironic. It's like, why not just focus on one thing? It's like it does something, but then it also does the opposite of that. It's like, how does that work? Anyway, we're about to get a whole bunch more food. I don't think I'm reducing my food at all, if anything. In 5 turns, but that's irrelevant. So I am going to recruit a couple more units. I want... No, I already got the archer in here.
We're ready.
I want another spearman in here. Like a sword herdman as well would not be a bad idea. I need to make sure I keep all the shit units in here and the good units in here since we had the upkeep production. So I'd like to get some cav as well, but I think it's just a little bit too expensive. Especially, well, 138 is actually not too bad. Having some cav is really good, as we've noticed in the other campaign. 55 upkeep only for these guys. That's actually fairly doable. But I think I'd want to get this dude. I'm going to hold off on it for now. Let's get another archer and a sword herdman. Down to 11 food, so I can get one more unit if I have to, or if I want to. Okay. I hope they attack me here. Actually, that means I'm going to go... Oh no, there's no food there. Good. If they attack this, we attack them next turn. We hopefully beat them. I'm not sure if he will. This army is a bit shit, but hey. 2 loyalty for you and 2 loyalty for Anlaf. Good. Son is 13. A couple more years and he'll be coming of age. Buildings will repair themselves. Happiness. Not much we can do about any of this. So yeah, am I going to move you anywhere or am I going to keep you here? I could move you here in case Wessex attacks me, but I think we're more worried about this army, to be fair. Then again, I won't be able to defend against this army, but I will be able to defend against that one. But we already have enough to defend against that. That said, I'll send you this way. Because this army might come back up north and attack me here. In which case I'll want to defend against it. Okay. I had 600 bucks left over. They took that from my former vassal. And they took Northampton as well. My former vassal is... Oh, wow. They somehow lost that. How did that work? Oh, shit. They actually took that. Didn't expect that. Or did I? This is good, though. Because this gives me... as long as no one takes it back from them. Gives me a way to get in there and take shit from them. But their army is stronger than mine is right now. Okay, perfect. They're going to take... Please take it. Don't suck it. Did they just sack that shit? No, thank you. Good. God, I can't suffer that. I think that would be actually like, it would break me. But if I allow him, then he loses loyalty as well. He's got 3 right now, though. And it lowers his loyalty, or his influence. It's not a very good wife, but we can always divorce him later. Here you go. Marry that hag. A worthy bride. Wait, did he just move out of the town? Well, he's not going to move away, is he?
No.
Oh, shit.
Enemy blood will
Oh, we have sword herdmen.
we can't.
I don't know what the rest of his army is, though, but that looks pretty scary. I will admit. I can't believe these 19 dudes lost against these 10. But they did. I would have preferred that they won that, because it would have been really good if they'd just taken out a Wessex army right here. Can you get to London this turn? You can, actually. I really want to make sure I don't trespass and piss off England, so... Can you get to me there? No, you can't. Alright, well in that case I'm gonna run towards London. Do the rest of this turn before I do that battle, or why I initiate the battle. I'm not actually gonna do it right now. There's only one thing I can build, apparently, and it's this right here. Do I want to recruit another unit or two? I am tempted to do so. I still want another... I thought I recruited this last turn, but I didn't. I'd also like this unit, but 83 upkeep's not that insane. It's still a lot more than that unit. I do want to get the better units in here. Yeah, let's get this unit. 48 Anglian Raiders might be worth having. Actually, hold on. If I were to build that building, because I can only build one building, then we can only recruit one unit. That said, I will get some money from sacking this, won't I? Sacking my own goddamn town. It's already been sacked, so I might not want to sack it. Do I get money from after battle? No, I don't in this game. Fuck. I don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Also, we have more disloyalty now. But that's the guy who married that woman. Yeah, it's okay. Fuck. I'm gonna not recruit that, or not build that building. Assuming I'm gonna get some money from sacking it. Although it might not be much. It's already been fucked, so I may as well fuck it some more, right? So let's instead recruit the Anglian Raider. No, fuck it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's silly. I'll build this after, though. Let's attack. They're not going to run away. It's actually in their favor. Okay, so they have 2 spear herdmen. These are better than my spears. 2 sword herdmen, which are the same as mine, but mine are wounded. So we have about almost exactly 2, basically. So we have the same as that. They have 2 axe herdmen. I have 2 long axemen. Theirs are better, but also different. Actually, we have 2 long axes to counter the 2 long axes. We do have a distinct ranged advantage, but they have cavalry, which we don't have. But then we have spearmen against their cav. General's the same as theirs. So this is not going to be easy, by any means. I'm a little bit worried about how shit our infantry is compared to theirs, but... I guess we'll find out how it goes. We do have a good ranged advantage, or a decent ranged advantage, so that means we could probably do a lot of damage with them. But next time, until then, thank you for watching, have a good day, and goodbye.